Greetings. This is Mitch Mitchell of TT Mitchell Consulting Incorporated. You know, we have these dreams that sometimes we want to reach for, and we try to plan, or maybe we just think about it for a while. And every once in a while, we run these things by people who we trust for one reason or another. Sometimes it's not even people we trust, it's just people we know. And quite often, we get people who will tell us, oh, that's stupid, or I don't think I would do it, or this or that, and whatever. And basically, these are people who are killing your dreams. Now, there are times when people doing that might be realistic. For instance, if you want to be the center for the New York Knicks, I picked a different team this time, and you're 5'1", and you're not going to grow, and you happen to be 45 years old, you know what? I think almost anybody could tell you that's just not going to happen. But if there's something that you can do that maybe you can study for, or maybe you have some talents and you say, you know what, I want to give this a shot, or you're just tired of this other thing, and you say, you know what, I'd like to go out and try my own business or do whatever. And people are telling you, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Just because everyone says it does not mean that they're all right. Here's the thing. If someone doesn't have an experience with something and isn't perspicacious enough to know how to think about something and come up with something that you can at least look into, then they're not helping you at all. For instance, I'm actually one of the few lucky ones. Back in 2001, when I decided to go out into business for myself, I didn't have a single person who said it's a bad idea. My wife didn't say that, my dad didn't say it, my mother didn't say it, my friends didn't say it. Now, I don't know why I got away with it, and a lot of other people don't, but I've made it 13 years. On the 24th of June, I will have been in business for myself officially 13 years. So that's not bad. The thing is that when you go into business for yourself, or you do some of these other things, you have to be willing to be a little bit flexible, and you have to be willing to take chances. The thing is that you're ready now to do something that probably most of your friends have never thought of, let alone would do. It's comfortable working at 8 to 5, 9 to 5, whatever the time period is. It's comfortable working that job. You go, you do your thing, you come home, you eat, maybe you drink, you go to the movies, you go have fun, you get vacation time, and then you move on with life. The thing you don't get opportunities for, well, better things. I had this conversation with my wife last week, and I said, look at how much money I have made in the years that I've been working for myself. Sure, I've had some downtime when the economy was down, but I've had some great times as well. I tell people I've spoken in 9 states, but the truth is I've been to a bunch of states since I've been working for myself. States I never thought that I would ever see. I've traveled a lot throughout the United States because I'm not really in the mood to go anywhere else. And I've met a lot of fascinating people. I would have never done any of this had I been still working the traditional job. And I might have moved up here and there, but let's face the facts here. There are people with PhDs who never get to go any further than department chairman. That's it. If you want better things in your life, you have to think higher and you have to aim higher. And sometimes, I'm not one of those people who's going to tell you you have to give up your friends. I'm just not going to do that. What I am going to say is that you may need to look to people who have done something similar to what you've done, or just been in business. For instance, I'm a healthcare finance consultant by trade. There's not a lot of people who do what I do, but there's a lot of people who have gone out into business for themselves. I belong to an organization in Syracuse called the Professional Consultants Association of Central New York, and almost everyone there worked for someone else and decided, tired of this mess, I'm going to try it on my own. And so I have this group of people who I can go and talk to who are in the same boat I am. And through these guys, I have met some really nice people, some really smart people, some very rich people who have done the exact same thing. They had some kind of job, almost all of them, and decided to go out on their own and try to make it for themselves. And they've all done it. They've all survived. Different degrees of success here and there, but you know what? It's there. You have your best opportunities when you decide you want to do things on your own. Now, rather than just talking about, going out and starting business, you want to write a book? Write a book. You want to study to get a master's degree or even a doctorate? Find out a way to go do it and go do it. Don't let anybody who has not been in your shoes make you feel as though you can't do something. Just don't do it. Yeah, that's my motivational message for the day. I can't see anyone who's going to disagree with this, but you never know. But let me know what your thought is on this. You know, are you ready to let someone else take away your dreams? Please don't. But if you are, or if you agree with me, let me know down below. This is Mitch Mitchell of TT Mitchell Consulting Incorporated. Y'all have a great day. Tomorrow is going to be a great day as well, even though it's Monday, and I usually hate Mondays, but I'm going to see it as a great day. So that's my part of motivational. Y'all take care.